What's up, Empire? It's your boy Emrod. Welcome back to the Empire. How you living? Awesome. Sorry I haven't posted in a few weeks, guys. I gotta be honest, my holidays weren't the best at all. Something bad happened, and I was just really depressed for a while. Nobody died or anything. It's just, something hurt me. So I apologize for that, guys. It's just I've been out of it a little while, and I just wasn't feeling to do YouTube, and I didn't want you guys to feel like, man, I can't watch this guy. He's so depressed and and stuff. Like, come on, stop being so negative. Yeah, I didn't want you guys to see me like that. I'm still kind of dealing with that thing, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. At least better enough to do another YouTube video, right? So today we're gonna do. I gotta admit this, guys. This might be faux pas or whatever you call that, or not great etiquette for reactions. But this isn't gonna be a reaction. This is gonna be a review of 21 Pilots' Car Radio. Now, I know this wasn't requested, but this is a song that I just listened to recently, and it really got me thinking about my situation, and I felt it would be good to go through the song and break it down, since I pretty much understand what the song means. So I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan. Not since day one, but when Blurry Face came out, that's when I really was sold on them, because they sound like nothing like you would hear ever. Most of their songs are just totally different from one another. Like, is this rock? Is this rap? Is this reggae? Is this folk song? But like I said, we're gonna get in a car radio. Let's just do it. Let's get right into this. I gotta admit, that was me. Most of the 2 weeks, I was just sitting to myself, just thinking by myself. Not in the exact same position, like I was in the bathroom, but whenever you get depressed, you just kind of want time to yourself. You want to think. Well, in this case, you don't want to think too much, but it just gives you that time to contemplate, what happened, what's going on, and all that. And honestly, Tyler, I know he's said numerous times that he's been feeling those bouts of depression and anxiety before 21 Pilots got famous and after. So it's I can't understand the one after, because I'm not popular yet, wink. But I definitely can understand, in some aspects it's feel like you get nowhere. But anyway, let's keep going with the song before I get too much off. Yeah, that's what we always think. When we get in our mindset, we think of what we want to do that's great. And obviously he's saying, I'm still breathing. And then filled with fire, exhale desire. That's a great line. That's great wordplay. Because we all want to do good at something, and especially when we feel depressed or lonely or really stressed out. Might be another song. We tend to think that we want to get that soon, have it quick. We all want that. We all want things just to magically appear, but we know that it's gonna take work, it's gonna take effort to get all that. So Yeah, we all have desires. We all have if we truly follow through those desires, you know, it'll be our drive, our fire, our passion to get to those. Uh, but yeah, things happen, so let's keep going. Clear, nobody stole my car radio. That's why I wasn't depressed. It's much deeper reason than that. But sitting in silence, that that to me, I'm pretty sure anybody who's gone through that, sitting in silence, it's just so it's hard. It's real hard. Because it's like I'll speak for myself. It's like most of the time I was wanting somebody to talk to, and part of my problem is I just didn't pick up the phone, call somebody. But it's like the people I tried to talk to just didn't have time for me or wanted to talk. So it's like I'm getting too deep on this song, but it's basically like when you're driving in your car and you have no and you don't have any music on, it does get like, it just makes you so introspective that our natural tendency as human beings, we just tend to think the worst, and it's just we gotta it's sad to say, it's like we gotta have something to distract us, to take our mind off the negative things. But I feel like we should definitely, if that happens, we should try to dwell on the positives, and don't lie to yourself and say, okay, I'm not gonna have any more pain, because that's a lie. Everybody hurts, everybody gets depressed, even the ones that smile all the time, you know, the fake it till they make it, they hurt. So it's just realizing, it's just focus on the positives, but realize you are human. You do make mistakes, you do get depressed, everybody needs help, everybody needs encouragement. So I mean, that's what I take away for the help, you know, for those who sit alone in silence. And if any of you like are sitting in silence right now, you know, you could always talk to somebody, or hit me up in the chat, comments, whatever. I just want to be an encouragement to everybody. So let's keep it going. With what I was getting to, sometimes quiet is violent. You know, the quiet can be really loud. Ironically, it just speaks volumes to like that person who's sitting in silence. It's like, I mean, for me, I felt like that. I felt like that these past couple of weeks. Like, why isn't anything happening? Why isn't anything good happening? You know, why does it all go downhill from here? It's just realizing that it doesn't. It's not a downhill cycle that we have to keep on going towards. I mean, there's hope, and we'll see soon.
I find it hard to...
Yeah, because it's like our pride comes out, and we wear our emotions on our sleeve, and so to speak. I know he actually said his car radio was actually stolen, and at that time I bet he was thinking like, this sucks. Why did this have to happen? But when you're in total silence, it forces you to think of yourself a lot, since you're like the only one in the room, pretty much. So, yeah, let's go back. We're always battling fear. We don't know why we're here. Oh my, that's too deep. I wish my car had sound. Yeah, it's we just in that we just try to get any kind of what do you call it? We're just trying to get any kind of distraction, escape from reality, to keep us from thinking deeply. But feel like we do that way too much. We escape way too much instead of tackling our problems head on. You know, you don't have to tackle them alone. Like I said, if you need help, you know, ask somebody close. But eventually, you get to the point where you face it head on. You know, it's like that person can't heal your emotions, because only God can heal your emotions. Really, only God can set you straight. And it's with that mindset that you'll be able to overcome through His help. Yeah, we should try to avoid that. We should just talk to somebody when we deal with a problem, and talk to somebody who will actually help. Because I remember there's times where I've talked to people about certain issues that I've had, and they seemed sympathetic, but in reality, they were just trying to do the same thing. They were trying to escape the reality of the weight of the situation and escape to somebody else, or escape to do something else. So, yeah, definitely take those problems head on. I love that section of the song because it's like, faith is to be awake. We can't be awake if we're sleeping, obviously. And to be awake is for us to think. And for us to think is to be alive. You know, I feel like most people are sleeping nowadays, quote unquote. You know, and oh man, I was sleeping in that sense past couple of weeks. Not physically. You know, my sleep patterns have been awful lately, but figuratively, our sleeping is sleeping on the situation, sleeping on the thoughts. So we definitely need to wake up. We need to wake up in the same sense that he's talking about, so that we can think and stay faithful or hopeful. So
I have these thoughts so often I ought to repeat.
Awesome. I wish I was in that crowd. I wish I was a fan back then, and I wish I was in that crowd for that video. That would have been awesome to be a part of that. But I mean, that just shows how great these guys are. They love their fans. Their fans love them. These guys are real. You know, they just love their fan base, and their fan base loves them. It's just so awesome, and it shows. But yeah, after he shaved his head, he's got the ski mask on, and the ski mask is just representing like I'm here, but I'm like masking myself. You know, I don't want to show my full self. You know, kind of defensive in a sense. So wait a second. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's Waldo. I never caught that before. That's awesome. And Batman's up there too. And fall. Oh man. I love the messages that they send, because it's like, yes, this song wasn't really like, it didn't sound hopeful in the lyrics, but I mean, there's a sense of hopefulness in it in the second verse. So yeah, this is what, you know, this is just what got me thinking over this past couple of days, since I was dealing with my issues. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all and let y'all know that what I was going through to a certain degree is just encourage y'all to like love people, and don't look at, you know what, don't look down on people if they're going through some things, if they're struggling. I know there's certain people out there that's like, I don't want to be around negative people. Well, it's like, well, maybe those people are being negative because they're hurting in a certain way. Maybe they're just needing some help. So it's like, don't judge too quickly of people. You know, and I'm trying to learn that myself. Like I can't know what's inside somebody's heart or what they're feeling, but you never know unless you like, you know, talk to them, you know, and talk to them like a human being. You know, don't try to fix them like they're a problem. Just talk with them, because I think just everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs somebody to lean on and, you know, shoulder to cry on. So that's basically what I was going through. It's just like I just needed somebody to lean on. That might be another song, but I know that song. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, like I'm a huge 21 Pilots fan. Like I know I probably know all their songs, but yeah, I just wanted to share this with you, just to share what I've been going through. So, if you guys like this, always, you know, that thumbs up thing in the corner or the bottom of the video, wherever it is. Comment, you know, just if you guys are going through something, you know, just I like to know, you know, you don't have to get too specific, but I like to encourage anybody that I can. I hope I am, you know, through these videos, and you know, I just hope you get some enjoyment, some kind of entertainment from this, because you know I certainly feel like I'm on the bottom rung of laughter. But yeah, subscribe if you're new. Put some more videos out. I'm gonna do my best to stay consistent. This week is gonna be I can't speak. This week is gonna be kind of busy, but I'm gonna try to at least put a video out a day, and continue that trend. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to stay consistent. I know I've said that. I sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna do my best to do that. So if you like this video, thumbs up, all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. This is Emrod signing off.